Hey guys, it's Matt with another stamp video, and today I'm going to talk to you guys about what YouTube channels I watch, why I watch them, kind of how they do things, why I like them, and then I'm also going to give you guys a few shoutouts for some of the resources that I use on the internet to find info about stamps and to find other stamp channels. So how I'm going to do this video is I'm going to start from the biggest channels and then I'm going to work my way down to the smaller channels. I picked 5 different channels that I watch on YouTube. Whenever a new video comes out, I usually can see it. I got my notifications on for most of them, and I just pick it up and I usually watch it all the way through. Usually leave a comment because, like I said, I'm about building a good stamp community, and that's what I want to do here with you guys. You know, some people are like, why are you telling them about other YouTube channels? Shouldn't you only want them to watch your YouTube channel? And that's just not what I'm about. You guys know if you watch my channel that I want to grow the stamp community on the internet. I think that's the way it's going. I think that is the gear that is turning with Philately, and I want to keep it growing on the internet, and that means I need to keep publicizing it to you guys as much as I can and show you guys all the channels that I watch. Well, this first channel needs no introduction. Exploring Stamps, Graham Beck. He is the best at what he does right now on YouTube. He has videos about everything you need to know about stamps. Recently, he's changed his type of video to more of a vlog video that usually dives into one stamp or one set of stamps. And he has a ton of playlists you guys can go check out for beginners, for intermediate. He's got a lot of just cool information, and he makes learning about stamps really, really fun. So you guys should definitely go check him out. He does have a big following, 19,000 subscribers, over 1 million views, but he's a great guy. He's even reached out to me. Go check him out. The next channel I want to talk about is Ted Talks Stamps. Now, Ted came up a little before me, and he does a lot of unboxing stuff. He does a lot of information. He has one video in particular that talks about why stamps actually lost their value, which I think is a great video. You need to go check that out for sure. He also shoots you straight. That's one thing I love about Ted, is he will never beat around the bush about something. If he doesn't like something, he will let you know, and he will give you his honest opinion. And that's something I really appreciate about him, is he's just honest about stamp collecting, about what he thinks. Next channel is called Stanley Gibbons. Now, this guy, he is definitely creating a following. He's doing a really, really good job. He gives a lot of basic videos that are so helpful for young collectors. They're also not too long. They're easy watches. He's really good at just explaining things. He explains what covers are. He explains how to maybe buy stamps, how to evaluate your collection as a beginner. Such a good resource. You guys definitely need to go check out Stanley Gibbons. And like I said, he is growing. He's got 921 views or followers. Let's go ahead and get him up to 1,000 subscribers. But he's got some resources on his About part of his YouTube page. So you guys go check out Stanley Gibbons. Another channel you guys need to go check out is Coins, Stamps, and Collectibles. He doesn't just do stamps, he does coins and other things, but he is starting to get a little more into stamps from what I've seen recently. He has great videos about valuable stamps from certain countries. He just had one on Australia that is really, really good. He does a good job explaining why the stamps are valuable and not just saying, oh, maybe you have a valuable stamp or not. He'll let you know why it's valuable and how you can maybe get it checked out. Really love this channel. It's really fun. He does have a pretty good following. But yeah, he's a great channel for fun if you collect coins and stamps. The last channel that I'm going to talk about specifically today is eStamps. Now, this guy actually sent me a grab bag with stamps and just said, I don't want anything in return, just want a shout out. So this is me giving you a shout out, big man. But I'm not just giving him a shout out because he sent me stamps in a grab bag. I'm giving him a shout out because he's actually has a series where he's working through all the stamps from Great Britain. I've learned a lot from his channel. He starts with the penny black and he works his way all the way up through. He's got a great Great Britain stamp collection that I enjoy looking at. And he actually goes over how to buy and what you should value things at. Go check him out. I hope this video has been helpful for you guys. I hope you guys have learned about a few other YouTube channels that I think are really good and I think you should check out. I do want to give a few shout outs to a few more YouTube channels. These tend to be a little bit smaller, but I still think they have great potential and are channels that you should check out and you should encourage them to continue making videos. First one is Kimba Stamps. Super small channel right now. He's doing a lot of unboxing things. He buys things off eBay, lets you know how much he paid for them, yada, 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 all that stuff. Stuff that I just enjoy watching. I think you guys should check that out. Another channel is called Sandy Fair. This one's a little bit older channel, but on this channel they actually show old collections and they flip through the pages and they point out rare stamps and stuff, and I just think it's really fun. It's kind of nostalgic. I, of course, wish I could have a stamp collection like they are showing, but again, it's just something fun to do in your spare time. Just go through some of those videos and see some of the super, super old collections that people have compiled throughout the years. Another one's Postal Pleasures. He's getting pretty big. He's growing for sure. He has a lot of great videos for beginners like me who are learning about stamp collecting in general, learning about what tweezers to use, or what tongs to use, I should say, not tweezers, how to, take stamps off of paper, all that stuff. And the last website I want to talk about, which is actually probably the best resource you guys can click on, is called the Digital Philatelist. All right, so this website, it's a guy from Australia. He comments on my videos every now and then. Lots of knowledge with stamps. He even has some YouTube videos where he talks to other, bigger stamp collectors and stuff. But his website that I'll put in the description down below, like everything else I've talked about today, it has all the resources you need to discover what details you want about stamps. So he actually has pages where it's like Facebook. He has Facebook, and then underneath the Facebook part, he has all the groups on Facebook that deal with stamps. Same thing with YouTube. He goes YouTube, alphabetically ordered. Every single YouTube channel that has to do with stamps, he has them all listed. Okay, so this is just a great resource. You can go there, you can click on them. Instagram, Twitter, all those things are listed on there. You guys can learn as much as you want about stamps if you have time to do that. I would highly recommend checking out his website. It is very, very valuable. It's been valuable for me to kind of interact with other stamp channels, to kind of get to know who's out there and ask a few questions and whatnot. So I really think you guys should check out the Digital Philatelist for sure. He is top notch. He is A+. Go check him out. All right, guys. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, seeing my face, seeing me talk. If this is something you want to see more, let me know. If you're like, just keep your hands in the videos, we don't need to see your face, let me know that too. My feelings will not be hurt. But as always, I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for watching.